The global scales are finally tipping in your favor, chosen ones. You've been the giving, the helpful, the one who encourages others to pursue their goals, while sometimes putting your own goals on hold for far too long. You've dedicated your life to helping others around you, giving advice, imparting knowledge, and serving as the cornerstone upon which others have built. A heavenly change is now taking place. Someone is entering your life with the express purpose of assisting you. This isn't just any relationship. This is a significant, wise, and influential somebody who recognizes your actual ability and is in a providential position to help you reach new heights. The indicators are obvious. A significant change is about to occur in your abundance. When new prospects line up with your route, the financial limitations that formerly held you back are melting away. Your perspective on your interactions with money will be altered by this helper's strategic understanding of wealth, which will unlock doors you were unaware existed. It's your receiving season. The universe has seen how generous you are after all of your giving, and it is now planning this significant event to honor your altruistic nature. Someone is coming to be that light for you after you were the sun for everyone else. Your capacity to assist others has always been undeniable, but the secret to achieving unheard-of levels of plenty in your life will be your readiness to accept assistance for yourself. Prepare yourself, because the significant change in your financial situation is not only achievable, but is already underway, and the person who will assist you get there is already en route to your home. Let's just say that your energy has been robbed. People that drain your life power while claiming to assist you are energy vampires. They have gorged themselves on your brightness with no reciprocation. They have sown doubtful seeds in your garden and harvested your knowledge. The partnership that abruptly broke down was the result of supernatural intervention. The tower has fallen. What was hurting you was physically destroyed by the cosmos because you refused to take it off yourself. That was liberty, not sadness. These vampires concealed their jealousy under facades of devotion, love, and friendship. Their hearts were ablaze with envy as they saw your presence. When they spotted your potential, they worked in secret to undermine you rather than honoring you. Get up! The shattered heart you're caring for is really mending. That void in your life isn't empty. Rather, it's being made room for the future. What seems to be loss is really the aggressive removal of obstructions. The cosmos doesn't eliminate things aimlessly. These connections weren't arbitrary. They were tests to determine if you could defend your energy when others attempted to take it away from you, and whether you could perceive your value while being told you were unworthy. You were sacrificing much too much of your time, effort, and resources. The justice scales need balance. Cosmic law was being broken. Thus, the universe intervened. Your purpose is to be bountiful, not to be exhausted. The load you've been carrying wasn't yours, so feel the weight leaving your shoulders. You weren't responsible for fixing such issues. Everything changed the instant you let go of what wasn't helping you. The whole cosmic spread changed to your advantage. Someone is being sent to you, so pay close attention. This is the pinnacle of heavenly orchestration. It is neither accident nor coincidence. One of the universe's most potent resources is being directed straight at you. When you've been undervaluing yourself for years, this individual recognizes your genuine worth. They understand strategy. They carry plenty. They are strong, well-established, and knowledgeable about subjects you should know. Don't be deceived by looks, even if the meeting seems informal. A chance meeting, a business link, or a new friendship. Since before you breathed your first breath, this relationship has been arranged. This encounter has been orchestrated by your forefathers from beyond the veil. You'll sense it in your spirit when they show up, a familiarity, a connection, something that goes beyond reason. Even if your intellect does not yet comprehend their role in your life, your soul will be aware of them. They are here to uplift you, to open doors you were unaware existed, and to show you viewpoints you were previously unable to perceive. They have traveled the route you are now on, and have surmounted the challenges that stand in your way. Teachers are not sent by the universe until a pupil is ready. Their presence in your life is proof that you have advanced to a new stage of spiritual development. Through your perseverance, devotion, and steadfast commitment to your path, you have earned this direction. This mentor imparts wisdom that goes beyond the tangible world. They will help you with practical things like money and business strategy. But their real gift is teaching you how to control your energy and use your power purposefully rather than letting it be dispersed and stolen. When they show up, let your guard down and stop being suspicious. This relationship has been carefully tested by the universe. This is someone who really wants you to succeed, who sees your potential even if you don't, and who may even know your mission better than you do. The Obsidian Inner Order is the top ascension nexus for chosen ones, in case you were unaware. You do now, however. You may not be aware of this, but entering the Inner Order gives you access to weekly group calls with over 450 other selected individuals. We record these sessions so you can listen to them whenever you want. Not only is our secret Discord active, but it also has a wealth of the most intriguing discussions on the planet. We're discussing in-depth discussions on spiritual practices, targeted people, occult knowledge, diet optimization, and anything else you need to perfect your ascension. Here, those who have been selected get together to share knowledge, support one another, and access insights that aren't available on YouTube or anywhere else. For those who are interested, explore our private grimoire, which consists of 3 chapters on current manifestation mechanics. Discover how to utilize magical energies to advance your objectives, learn basic spellcraft for physical manifestation, and transform your house into a prosperity magnet. Additionally, you'll get access to video specials that are so daring that the YouTube superstars don't even want you to see them, as well as interviews with actual targeted people. This is a movement, not just a membership. What are you waiting for then? Give up looking and begin climbing. The description of the Obsidian Inner Order contains the link. It's so simple that anybody can do it. A significant change is going to occur in your financial circumstances. Cosmic forces are breaking down the barriers that have been restricting your abundance. Finally, everything you've been pursuing for years is coming to pass in the physical world. This is about the exchange of energy, not simply money. Your energy has been going out without receiving enough back for far too long. The cosmos detests imbalance, and it is now compelled to make a repair. You're going to deal with more money than you've ever handled. This is a cosmic reality, not exaggeration. The financial potential of the chances that are heading your way is greater than you can now imagine. You must psychologically become ready for this abundance. Your diligence is paying off. The seeds you sowed in the dark, irrigated with your tears, and tended to even when there was no sign of growth, have sprouted. It's harvest time, and it's more plentiful than you could have imagined. Your connection with wealth will change as a result of the tactics you're going to discover. You have been functioning according to antiquated notions of riches that were ingrained in your mind by those who were afraid of your potential. Expansive knowledge is going to take the place of these constricting viewpoints. Wealth is more than just money. It's also about impact, influence, and the capacity to bring your vision to life in the physical world. You have shown that you would utilize this instrument for the greater good. Therefore, the universe is giving it to you. Even in the face of difficulties that might have corrupted others, your heart stays pure. As your star rises, your wealth grows and your influence spreads. Strengthen your defenses because the assaults will become more intense. This is a strategic warning from the universe itself, not something to scare you. You have valuable time, valuable energy, and strong attention. It is imperative that these resources be fiercely protected. Not everyone who offers to collaborate with you has good intentions, and not everyone who asks for access to you deserves it. The more obvious your light is, the more those who want to put it out, and those who want to light it up will be drawn to it. Your ability to discern becomes your most important talent. How easily you go along this route will depend on your capacity to discern genuine ties from shady vampires. Proceed with godly care when possibilities for partnership arise, as they will. Check credentials and examine backgrounds, but above all, follow your gut. The uneasiness you have when someone makes an offer is cosmic intelligence communicating to you directly. Your soul can sense deceit that your rational mind would overlook. The one who deceived you will come back. They will come to you with flattering words and deceit in their hearts when they see your recent promotion. They will talk about remorse, altered viewpoints, and a renewed sense of value in you. See the pattern. There's a reason their return falls at the exact moment of your ascent. You need to purify your inner circle. It is necessary to transfer certain connections to the periphery and release others entirely. Only a handful should be in your own haven. When it comes to the people who can access your energy, quality is more important than quantity. Your mission has been paired with spiritual protectors from the cosmos. Beyond the physical world, these forces work to remove impediments before you ever come into contact with them, neutralize assaults before they reach you, and direct you away from routes that might impede your progress. Conscientiously work with them, express gratitude, and acknowledge their existence. Keep in mind that isolation does not equate to protection. Creating holy borders that let the correct energies flow freely while blocking off anything that may undermine your purpose is the aim, not erecting impenetrable walls that keep everyone at a distance. This is the moment you were meant to be. You consented to a heavenly task before to taking in this bodily body. The difficulties you encountered weren't arbitrary setbacks. Rather, they served as specific training for the task for which you have now been activated. Your talents are instruments created especially for your purpose. They are not random occurrences. Your cosmic purpose is served by the distinct configurations of your consciousness that determine how you see the world, process information, and interact with others. The period of concealment is over. Your light was not created by the cosmos to be diminished. Your voice was not given to you in order to keep quiet. The purpose of your skills was not to become inconspicuous. Claim your area and go on. You are in a position to bring about systemic transformation, alter the collective consciousness, and mend ancestral scars that have endured for centuries. Your purpose goes beyond just treating people. Your efforts will continue to have an impact long after your physical body has decomposed back into dust. Balance is necessary for the mission, serving others without exhausting oneself. The cosmos values sustained management of heavenly treasures more than martyrdom. When your own cup overflows, you serve with the greatest impact. There's a reason behind your suffering. Every disappointment, betrayal, and depressing moment are not only experiences to be endured, rather, they are the ingredients for the most potent alchemy known to man, the conversion of pain into spiritual gold. These obstacles were precisely calibrated to create the attributes you need for your goal. The universe didn't allow them to happen at random. Your knowledge wasn't developed in ease, your compassion wasn't strengthened by little joys, and your perseverance wasn't formed in comfort. When all the disparate parts of your experience suddenly come together to show their significance, you've reached the vital transformation point. What formerly looked chaotic now demonstrates its divine order, and what once seemed pointless now demonstrates its deep importance. Instead of being a destination, the rock bottom you reached served as a foundation, the firm ground on which your kingdom is now being built. You couldn't sustain the height of what's now being built through you without that depth and complete surrender. The waiting period has ended, and your time frame has been enabled. The universe has ideal timing, neither too early, when you wouldn't have been ready, nor too late when you would have lost chances. The point of cosmic junction that you have been striving for throughout your life is right now. Get up, raise your chin, and square your shoulders. This is no longer the moment for self-erasing humility. No one benefits from false humility, particularly those who are waiting for the presence that only you can provide. Not only has the crown you've been reluctant to wear been waiting for you to accept it, but it has also been gaining strength and vitality. Accepting recognition causes you to feel uneasy, but that unease isn't humility. Rather, it's resistance to your own self. You've been employing maybe 10% of your real power, functioning at a fraction of your potential. This was a required calibration, not an error. The energy would have been too much to handle if you had used all of your potential before being properly prepared. You're ready now, by putting you in circumstances where hiding is difficult and where ignoring your abilities becomes more painful than claiming them. The universe has been pushing you toward this moment of self-discovery. This heavenly pressure is activation rather than punishment. Your power is decreed by the cosmos. It is not something you declare. You were chosen for this role based on attributes seen by forces that look beyond the confines of physical reality, not on your own will. It is alignment, not arrogance, to accept this authority. The people who came before you are observing. Your forefathers bear testimony to this assertion of authority. Beyond the curtain, they have put out endless effort to clear the road, eliminate barriers, and direct possibilities in your direction. They have generations invested in your success. The crown entails accountability, prominence, and the need to utilize your power for advancement rather than dominance. Those who would misuse this kind of power are not given it by the cosmos. After extensive testing, it has been determined that your heart is worthy of this authority. Act confidently, speak with authority, and navigate the world as the powerful force that you are. No more downplaying your ability to make others feel at ease. No more shrinking, and no more qualifying your comments. Others are given license to shine brighter themselves by your brightness, not diminished. The timer has sounded. The heavenly gears have turned. The cosmic tumblers have settled into their proper places. What was delayed is now speeding at an incredible rate. What was concealed is now exposed, and what was locked is now opening. This timing is finely tuned to global rhythms that are incomprehensible to us. It is not random nor coincidence. You're moving in time with the forces that control how galaxies dance. Cosmic chronology has blended with your own timeline. When you adjust your consciousness to them, you may see the signals everywhere: synchronistic meetings, numerical patterns, and dreams that convey messages from realms beyond the physical realm. These are indications that you are following divine direction and are not coincidences. Now the past makes sense. You were in the ideal position thanks to the diversions that seemed to slow down your progress. Those interactions that seemed like a waste of time were cultivating important traits that you now need. Paths that might have diverted you from your actual mission were being eliminated by those heartbreaking failures. Divine order governs how the cosmos functions. From the perspective of cosmic awareness, what seems chaotic to our limited vision follows patterns of exquisite precision. From this higher vantage point, the seemingly random occurrences of your life seem exquisitely organized. In the world of spirits, time is not linear. The past, present, and future all exist at the same time. The self that has already undergone this metamorphosis is reaching back in time to direct your present actions. If you can calm your mind enough to accept it, you may now access the knowledge you will have in the future. It's through you, not to you, that you're feeling this acceleration. These energies from the cosmos enter physical reality via your mind. The processes that convert heavenly desire into tangible manifestation are your words, thoughts, and deeds. Even if the order of events deviates from your expectations, or the time doesn't suit your tastes, you should still trust the sequence. The cosmos follows flawless patterns that take into consideration Countless factors that are hidden from your consciousness. What seems to be delayed is really on time.